Someone wants to tell you that they could hold you forever. And the song playing with that lyric is by Ray LaMontagne. We're going to tap in and have a conversation between you and them. So picture somebody on your mind that you want to have a conversation with, that you hold in your heart. This person has a firm place in your heart. So we're going to see, the first card out is going to be what they want to say to you. And then we'll get a card after that of what you want to say to them. The card out is a number 6. Our destiny is calling. Preparations are underway to take the next step. So they want you to know that they're about to take the next step and preparations are underway. So this is what you are going to say to them. This is what you have to say in the conversation. This song is a thing. You should listen to this song. Wow. Okay, so I feel like she's packing. So she's like making preparations to either travel, leave. Someone might be on their way to you. Okay. So I just got 2 cards. So I feel like this is about a union, if anybody wanted to know. We are one. Don't let fear get in the way of this truth. So there could be a little bit of apprehension, like I've never experienced anything like this in my life. This is overwhelming. Like, how can I be picking up on what this person's thinking and saying? And it's an intense connection. And to further clarify, this is about like romantic messages. So this is like 666 is relevant, or look up the angel number 616. Okay, so here's 6 on this side. So this is them, this is you. All right, and so you have to say, I want to know everything about you, but I hold myself back from asking. I'm afraid I'll get in too deep. So there could be a bit of hesitation, right? So that's what, like, preparations are underway, right? There's some work to still be done here. There's a bit of like needing to have faith and trust in the process, right? A bit of like emotional vulnerability could be difficult, maybe based on what you've experienced in the past. So let's see what they have to say about this. Okay. It's interesting because I got, so it's kind of like, you know, there's, you know, what you want to say, what they want to say, and then here's like what spirit has to say. So it's like your perspective, their perspective, and the overall higher perspective. So what they would say is about patterns, and they're experiencing things that might be like a, you know, there could be multiple dark nights of the soul. So there could be some ego things that are being purged. Something in their life just isn't clicking anymore, and so they're kind of like trying to wrap their head around that. I'm going through a dark night of the soul. Nothing in my life is making sense. So let's see what spirit has to say about that. Maybe there's advice regarding that feeling. And so it says, I watch you on social media and the internet. It's my way of staying close and finding out more about you. So it's kind of like Spirit's calling this energy out and being like, you know, do you know how much this person watches you? Like, they're researching you, okay? And they're like, why am I researching this person? This makes no sense. Like, why am I so attracted to this person? They're trying to figure it out and they don't know why. Okay? And it is because, like, this is a twin flame situation, soulmate situation, kingdom spouse, like whatever you want to call it. Okay? You know, you and your situation. We are one. Don't let fear get in the way of this truth. Okay? So I feel like this person is in search of truth, and they may be coming to you for the truth. Okay? So what is it that you want to say about them researching you and them feeling confused? Like, I don't understand what this is. I've never had this experience before. There's a bit of just like I'm getting like unsettled. This person's unsettled. You, on the other hand, are like, please don't give up on me. I'm trying to change, but it takes time. So some of you might be making some changes to allow this to flow in, okay? So that this can be, so that there can be union in the situation. I feel like you're both making changes here. I'm just gonna switch my AirPod 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Okay, well, all right, so please don't give up on me. I'm trying to change, but it takes time. So some of you might be feeling like time's running out, or like everything's working out in divine timing. I feel like, you know, sometimes we want to have some sort of desired outcome. And I feel like this could be creating some sort of blockage energy. So just kind of like focus on you. Don't worry about the desired outcome so much, okay? Because it really is an inside job, I heard. It's an inside job. Okay, so what do they want to say to you? What's next in this conversation? Spirit. Ooh, these cards are it's a big deck, okay? Oh, I like to share the decks I use in case you want to get them for yourselves. I do not gatekeep. This is Intuit Twin Flame Oracle deck. Okay, so it has a lot of relationship guidance. It's great. I like it a lot. All right, so their timing and intentions, you know, match yours. I feel like it's just, again, about the divine timing, the alignment part. Let's see, what they have to say is that there are some karmic ties playing out here. And they understand that the connection is so strong because they recognize or have experienced something that highlights for them that there's a past life connection here. And there's like memories resurfacing for them, either consciously or subconsciously, or maybe when they're meditating, they may receive clairvoyant images. But I feel like things are kind of like pinging. It's, you know, I'm seeing like somebody's digital footprint is like checking in on things. It's pinging for them. So it's kind of like things are coming back. And then I just got, Spirit has to say that the two of you are mirrors, okay? Number 11, you might see 1111 a lot. Being mirrors for each other makes self-love so important. I wish I was there to love you, but if not, I want you to love and nurture yourself. Yes, it's an inside job, okay? That's what Spirit is saying. It's like focusing on yourself is going to help this other, like you're gonna help each other. And then you are saying to them, my inner child was wounded when my parents couldn't respond to me in the way that I needed them to. I am reacting from that wound. So there could have been some triggering here that happened, and as a result, there could be patterns and healing happening to kind of like reparent yourself almost, like heal the inner child. That's beautiful that this is coming to the surface for release. Again, it's abandonment wounding that seems to be a theme here. All right, they would like to say, clear the illusions of the 3D world. Don't take everything at face value. There's a lot more going on spiritually and energetically than you can see. So I feel like this person's realizing this and they're like, hey, you know, like maybe they're picking up on things that you're picking up on, and they're like, I too see this playing out in the 3D reality. So I feel like this is speaking to maybe their spiritual consciousness as well as your own. And I feel like maybe that is something that they're seeking in a partner. It's important to them how they think. Number 11, I close my eyes and I imagine you're here with me. It feels so real. I'm beginning to understand this is what it means to be in 5D with you. So confirming that you are engaging with this energy in the 5D. So this could be like them energetically connecting with you, you hearing each other's thoughts, having telepathic communication. This could be like you could be feeling their feels. You could be experiencing a bit of like disorder, a little like chaos. You could be picking up on patterns that maybe were buried, and this person, by them working on themselves, kind of surfaces something for you. It's kind of like a seesaw. I'm going like this. you're in old patterns but can't see it. So there's some sort of like 3D pattern playing out here that's coming up to the surface to be healed. So maybe there's some inner work that is still playing out here, while maybe other things in life are kind of like closing up. I'm seeing like someone like sewing something up and closing it like a pouch, and then putting it away because it's done, but there's loose ends. Okay. All right. Do we keep going with this deck? No, we're done with this deck? Okay. All right, do you want to use this? Okay. We're going to use a little tarot. This one? Okay. Okay. Tomorrow we have a circle at 3 o'clock. Eastern Standard Time. Blank. Create from a blank canvas. Manifest from something that you haven't already experienced. Okay? Instead of seeing that blank, see it as infinite possibilities. Infinite possibilities. Okay, so this is kind of like what you're experiencing here is not something you've ever experienced, and you're gonna have to literally work towards releasing anything that you've ever kind of like knew before. Ace of Pentacles, this is starting brand new, okay? New creation, all right? Planting seeds, watering them, nurturing them, watering them with the Knight of Cups, and potentially a really hot guy on a motorcycle. Not bad. Oh, I love that. So yeah, I feel like, you know, there's somebody that might want to come towards you, and, you know, start something new with you. This could be something that you really enjoy. This also can be like you love what you do, and as a result of you doing something you love, amazing things open up, new doors open up. Is this an upright? High Priestess energy. Yeah, this is you connecting to things that, you know, you care about. This is you connecting and having a relationship with higher energies, you being in your higher self, you sharing your higher self with other people, because you have love to give. Okay. This also could be like the High Priestess's back is to this Knight of Cups. So maybe you have an offer coming in that you maybe don't know this person. I feel like this is a bit of like, I know you, but you don't know me. Okay, because like, where's that card? I watch you on social media and the internet. It's my way of staying close and finding out more about you. So like I said, like, you know, but you don't know, right? That's the High Priestess. Like, there's secrets here. King of Pentacles. Okay, so, you know, they're very focused on, you know, maybe they're an energy that people depend on. And so there's a lot of responsibility when it comes to their life. And they prioritize that. I feel like they prioritize their, you know, their purpose, their commitment to things. I feel like this person is someone who makes a commitment and sticks to it. They do have like the ability to appreciate the magic of life, or they're tapping into the magic of life. I feel like there's a bit of like whimsy here, or they're into some sort of like, they very much could be a magician themselves. Okay, so maybe they dabble in like ancient relics or information, material, like they're very knowledgeable too. I feel like they've had a lot of life experiences. Maybe they've been through some sort of rebirth process too. Okay, I feel like maybe they've gone through challenges in life that have kept them burdened and maybe kind of in old patterns with the Judgment. I feel like maybe they've worked through this process for themselves and therefore, you know, are showing up as the Emperor here in this reading. So heavy divine masculine energy, heavy Aries, fire sign. I feel like there could be some sort of observation of maybe you're the magician here in this card, or maybe you both are magicians, right? And you're meant to help people awaken and free themselves from this cage, this matrix, okay? And free themselves from all these burdens of the past. And I'm also getting like this Emperor is currently working on this. Clearing the illusions of the 3D world. Don't take everything at face value. There's a lot more going on spiritually and energetically than you can see. So I'm getting like, that's what this Emperor is working on. This King of Pentacles, okay? This energy, you know, they're like a silver fox. I mean, did you hear him like, giddy up? Just kidding. All right, so what else, Emperor? What else do you want to say? Sunshine, aw, happiness, joy, creation, God, like this God energy, like, what's this? Things are flying. It's magic. Yeah, like they're about to bring some, they see that you are light and bright, and I feel like they want to brighten your day. Like any cups that, you know, any kind of depression or feeling like lack of any kind, they're like, please. Okay, I feel like you're gonna, like this, like turn that frown upside down. Maybe you help this person through a difficult time, and that's how they feel connected to you. Maybe there's some energy here that seems like this is a go. Yeah, I feel like this is like, you know, alignment with the divine, okay? I feel like everything experienced was meant to happen so that you can appreciate what this is, because this is what you truly deserved. And maybe, you know, you received the clarity in order to know what you deserve and what you don't deserve. And in order to get there, you had to experience some of this. All right, I feel like this is beautiful energy here. I feel like this is victory and success. And, you know, this person wants to create with you. They want to, you know, have a beautiful experience here. I feel like common ground between the two of you is this Three of Swords. Okay, there's been a lot of like heartbreak and pain and even self-sabotage. So I feel like they've been there and done that too. Right? Yeah, then the Lovers comes out. I mean, I feel like, again, this is angel energy. This is like understanding that like they deserve love after all the hard work that they have put in this lifetime. It's like time to enjoy life. Like I want to be free, clear, happy, joy. I want to celebrate life. This is about celebrating life with somebody. And I feel like they've got your eye. They've got their eye on you. Okay, they know that there is some sort of spiritual connection here playing out, and they're trying to figure it out. They're like, what? Do you just see whatever this one flying across the room? Okay. Number 6, Lovers. Okay, yeah, I feel like this is going to be, you know, I feel like this person doesn't like waste any time, right? Like once they have their eye or anything set, they take action, okay? Like this energy is not here to play games, okay? They see victory in you. They see the God presence in you. They see you clearly, okay? You have been illuminated to them as to who they are, right? Like who you've been learning from, who you've been mirroring. Like this has been illuminated, all right? They see you as the Empress. Okay, so this, hi, what's this card? The Hanged Man. This person has most definitely gained, you know, perspective when it comes to life. And there's like, you know, hardships here that this person has experienced. And it's like overcoming these is still difficult. Like they're still working on this is what I'm getting. So it's like they see themselves in a way of like being a work in progress, okay? They do want to potentially work with you in some sort of way. This could be like some sort of like esoteric, spiritual, some sort of like imagination, creative project here. Something maybe that you need to keep to yourself. It's not for everybody. I feel like this is kind of like it's exclusive in some way. Again, we have the light and the dark over here. We have the dark and then the light, and then, you know, the path isn't clear. So it's kind of like, you know, they're getting, like, things are unfolding for them too, and for you. And you're seeing some common ground, like threes are really relevant. So maybe this person sees a lot of 333, as you as well. You could also have like life path number 9 or 8 or 1. I'm also getting that, you know, you're meant to create something, but maybe you don't have that in full view yet. Okay. But I feel like it will come, it will be enlightened. It'll come to light when it's meant to. Like, there's things to still be unwoven or something like that. Okay. King of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like 7 of Wands. So this King of Pentacles, I feel like they want to kind of help you in some way. There could be some sort of, who's this King of Pentacles? Okay, so King of Pentacles and the Emperor are the same. Okay. And the Knight of Cups, all same energy. Ooh, but different characteristics. Yeah, I feel like, you know, there is something coming for you. It's kind of like they want to help you in some way. So they may have experience in a certain area. And so they're like, hey, like, let me give you a tip. And then you're like, thanks so much for the tip. And then all of a sudden, like, you guys start chatting and you're like, hey, like, wow, like, bing, bing, bing. All right, like, ping, ping, ping. I don't know why that, maybe someone has an alert that does ping, ping, or a ping sound. It's like, you will be notified. What's this? You will be notified. You will know. So it's like, trust what you are receiving. Okay, we got that in the other cards too. It's like, you will know. Okay, you will know. You know, and they don't want to come off weird either. So there's the 2 of Cups, bottom of the deck, 3 of Cups. They may work with a lot of women, or they may get a lot of attention from women. Okay, maybe this is something that they're working on. Or maybe they consult a lot of people. Maybe they have a lot of close friends. This might have something to do with like a community or going to, there's something about this 3 of Cups. All right, what's the 3 of Cups? What do you want to tell me about the 3 of Cups? Okay. I feel like they've maybe experienced a lot when it comes to relationships. Maybe they've had a lot of relationships or whatever this is. Okay, because I have the 3, here's the 10 of Cups, right? Like, I feel like they didn't find emotional fulfillment out dating and entertaining many options. I feel like they've learned from this, they've evolved from this, and they would much rather something more family focused, family priority, instead of like out there for everybody. I feel like they just want their one person. So there's this like, you know, prioritizing, you know, what they want for themselves. You know, I close my eyes and I imagine you're here with me. It feels so real. I'm beginning to understand this is what it means to be in 5D with you. Again, like, you see this intimacy here? That is what they miss. They miss that closeness. They miss that life partnership. They miss, you know, that family dynamic, right? I feel like they've done the research, right? They've had the experiences, you know, whether these are, you know, again, 3D versus 5D. And I feel like you're going to be the one that benefits from all their experience. That's hilarious. Bonafide. Yeah, you're going to benefit from anyone that came before you. So that's worth celebrating. Yeah, Two of Wands here. It's like, yeah, sometimes it is a solo journey, and sometimes, you know, we're trying to figure it out, right? Look at the Hermit and the Two of Wands. Like, this person is most definitely going within for the guidance and seeking that outside counsel, higher counsel, and, you know, what do I feel passionate about? What do I feel called to do? And this is kind of like, you're being asked to answer the call. Like, how can you show up? How can you contribute? How can you, you know, start making plans and taking action towards your goals and what you feel, you know, like is part of your purpose. Like, someone feels like they're meant to be some sort of teacher, guide. Like, someone feels like they're meant to guide others, and they don't feel like they're meant to do this alone forever, just now. And then I have the Ace of Swords. So yeah, this person does communicate with the Most High. This is somebody who is meant to stand up and do what's right. There could be perspectives, clarity, understanding that this person has gained along their path, and they're meant to share it with others just like you. This is where the two of you come together as one. Okay? The Lovers and the Ace of Swords. You two protect each other no matter what lifetime you're having. So I feel like, you know, this is something that you have to trust and believe. It's your experience, and for you to kind of like go outside and try to get like some sort of clarity otherwise, I feel like will lead you to like misinformation. So it's kind of like you can truly trust what your spiritual team shares with you. Okay? This is trusting your clear abilities, your insight, your discernment, your knowingness, okay? So I'm getting like, you know, trusting the guidance that you receive, and listening and heeding to the call as to like what direction to take, and, you know, all of that. Okay. Yeah, there is this energy, King of Cups. King of Cups energy. What's this? Six of Swords. Yeah, this energy, you know, may not have wanted you to move away from them, but I feel like you're moving in the desired direction that you were called to go in. You are heeding the guidance. Yeah, this energy wanted to prevent there from being any clarity of the situation. I feel like there was a lot of moon magic done so that there was some sort of confusion, lack of clarity, maybe even blocked. There's blocked energy here. Maybe somebody could make a decision. There's like 3 people, third party. Someone is regretting the decision made, possibly. King of Cups, water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have pretty much all the signs here. Yeah, King of Cups. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Yeah, somebody is realizing who you were to them, and they're blocked from being in your energy. They can't come towards you. You know why? Because you're protected. Okay? And then you're the Empress. Or maybe somebody went towards the Queen of Cups, and now they're realizing that they really had trouble with this. They had trouble with this. They're still having trouble with this. This is like someone regretting decisions made and wanting to hold on to you while they entertained others. I feel like that might have been also what this person might have done and learned from it in the past. So this could be like a bit of maybe your pain and suffering, you know, in this most recent cycle to help, close this karmic cycle out could have very much been from like being put in competition with others. And then you're healing from that and have healed from that. And then I'm getting like somebody also is learning this lesson too. Like they also did the entertaining of many and realized like maybe that played out for them in some way, and they gained some sort of perspective from this. I feel like that's playing out here. And then I have the Fool. I feel like you're, you know, you let people, I'm getting like you let people decide what they want to experience, and, you know, you leave them to their own accord. Look, 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. Like, you reap what you sow. Like, you planned, you took action, like, you thought all this through. And so you clearly, you know, made a conscious choice to do what you did. And so you're leaving it at that. You're like, okay, well, if that's what you want to choose, then, you know, you just let them. You let them, you let them. All right? Regardless of what kind of plans that they might want to have for you, you're not playing. Yeah, like you realize that, you know, this is not worth the effort. Okay? This person is not worth the effort. They're too busy trying to, like, you know, gain information about you. I feel like they're stalking you. All right? What does this energy want? They want to somehow, I feel like the memories of you could very much be haunting them. King of Swords. You're protected by the King of Swords. Like, this energy can't get access to you. 9 of Swords. Like I said, they can't stop reminiscing about you. They are forever tortured by the fact that you were able to get away from them. I feel like this is a narcissist. I feel like this energy took lots of action to prevent you from being able to move on in grace and happiness. I feel like anything that they sent out is returning. And I feel like they created their own demise. Yeah, here's the 6 of Pentacles. The last thing they want is for you to be better off than them, or to receive anything, even recognition. I feel like they want to try to maybe come to you and ask for help. I feel like maybe it's as a result of dealing with somebody who may have played with their heart. Maybe somebody sent something their way and they're needing assistance. I don't know. This is weird. What is this? I got the 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. Here's the 9. Like, you're unbothered. This is not your problem. That's their problem. Them, you know, again, Pentacles here. I'm getting that this person is somehow abandoned now from their situation that they thought was so great. And they maybe have had to pack their things and find a new place to live. And I feel like they're observing what you got going on, and they may want to try to come crawling back, saying that they miss you, they love you, you're doing so well without them, kind of situation. Okay? Just block it. Yeah. All right, your happiness, your joy is you know, you doing you, right? Yeah, they want to make an offer maybe, but you're not interested. Yeah, you've already moved on from the situation. You gained perspective, both perspectives, and you're good. Like, you're not interested in what they have going on. Yeah, look at Strength. You know that they are weak, and you are not weak. Okay? You have moved on. Yeah, I have 9 of Cups, 5 of Cups. Here you are, living your best life. Like, you know, you feel so free from not being in this energy. You went from this energy to this. Why would you go back to that? 5 of Cups. Miserable, depressed, you know, wanting to jump out this window because it's like the catastrophes that you experience with this energy was just horrendous. And then you're like, look at how free I am. Look at how gray and unhappy I was. Like, you have transformed your life, and you're not going back to basic, okay? You're not. You know, there might have been some sweet moments, but there was not enough of them. There was more of a challenge than it was enduring, loving, caring, and kind. I feel like there was a lot of moments of this. Feeling like totally drained. I feel like this energy drained you, okay, from your life force energy. This person, you know, yeah, because you're the star, okay? This energy just doesn't know how to fill their own cup. They don't love themselves, and it just kind of like you absorbed all of that as if it was yours. So you very much could be purging this energy at this time. So this is you wishing on a star, and let me tell you, it's coming true, baby. This World card, This is letting the world know who you are and what you're here to do. This is you, you know, stepping into that spotlight and owning the stage. Okay, you're meant to be on stage. You're meant to like share your talents, whatever these are. Okay, you're meant to enjoy life and celebrate all the finer things. You've worked very hard to get where you're at. I feel like this is you, you know, enjoying the fruits of your labor. You deserve it. Okay, so if there's some processing left to still do, you know, do what you can to process some of this. I feel like like adventures awaiting. So, or like this hot guys waiting. I don't know, girls. This is a spicy reading here. And I'm not even using the spicy deck. So I feel like you're being prepared for like the most incredible time of your life. Okay. So if you have loose ends, let's tie these up. Okay. We need to tie these up. All right. I love you guys and I hope you have the most amazing day, and sending you lots of love.